All right, I'm loading Chris and me into the endurance VRS race. We have about 25 minutes left in practice. Then there's going to be open quali, and I'll do the first stint. And then Chris is going to do the last 2 hours. Okay, almost loaded. There we go. Make sure that I have, okay, both of those setups. Start with the race setup and let's go.
Matching car and track data found in Sim Experience database. Profile modified.
Hopefully we have some more well-behaved people here because the pre-practice session that I've done got punted like 4 times in a matter of 5 laps. That was kind of disappointing.
Pit exit's clear.
Oh, really slidey.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
It's hot.
P4. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Seventh position. You're now 2.1 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. The leader has just done a 1:43.67. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace. Mind these track limits, please, Peter. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. The leader has just done a 1:43.35. V12. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. P14, good lap, that's your best in the session. That puts you 2.8 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
A little wild.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Okay. Couple more laps on the setup, and then we'll try the quali setup. What are we doing time? 1:46.
19. Sector 3 is 1.2, off the pace. B25, you're currently 2.8, off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds, off the pace. Left side, clear left. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds, off the pace. B28, that's your best lap in the session. Sector 3 is 0.8, off the pace.
Okay, stop. Okay, let's get the quality set up. I'll be right back. Right. Let's take a look-see. Oh, good. I can't speed any.
Approaching, watch your mirrors.
In the pit lane, dude. This should be an interesting race. This will be nothing like the Daytona. I have a... oh yeah, there you go. Great. What a dodo. Okay, warm up the tires. Let's see what we can do.
The leader has just done a 142.57.
A little late. Probably no need to get on it for the sake of cutting a few meters.
B34.
There we go. The weight's finally showing. Woo.
B26 at your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 2.4 off the pace. 2.27. That's your best lap in this session. You're currently 2.1 seconds off the leader's pace.
Oh, okay. Probably even have a little bit less gas. Got me through 3 laps and a quarter. Let's see how much we have left.
The pit exit's clear. On your right. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Nicely done.
The guy behind has just done a 144.74. The leader's just done a 142.00. Okay, Peter, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. B31.
Okay, there we go. Oh, it's gonna be a long load. 25%. 27. Okay, we're jumping to qualifying. Oh, it is here. Make sure I'm still on Discord. Yep. Okay. Crew chief is working. Okay. Let's go. Okay, here we are. Double check we got the qualifying set up. No, we don't. Done. All right, let's do it.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Okay, Peter, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Okay, finishing out lap. All right, here we go. Okay, got a little traction. Slowed myself down there a little bit. Like that. Okay, so we'll have a clean lap. Push a little bit more.
Good. 22nd place.
slower? Okay. Felt a little bit faster.
Fastest lap for Ruiz, 142.17.
Yo.
You wanna race?
Yeah. VRS.
Okay. Oh, you just started?
Just finished qualifying, yeah.
Damn.
It's about to go down.
Daytona, right?
Imola.
Oh, Imola. Yeah, I figured today might be a good day to get my A license.
Yeah. Ferrari is a Daytona, I think.
Yeah, I did one last night. Went the wrong direction. I gotta stop doing that. It was a good race. I just got taken out in the first lap.
Yeah, it's the first lap shenanigans. It's hard to avoid sometimes. I don't have a great feeling about this one, just in terms of safety, because even though it is an endurance race, just from what I've seen people do so far, it doesn't give me a warm and fuzzy that it's going to be safe. It's the endurance race, yeah.
How long is it?
3 hours.
Holy shit.
But Chris is joining me. You can't do it with one person.
Okay.
I don't think you can. Oh, maybe you can. I don't know. But
And there he is.
Hello.
hello.
How
So,
goes the battle?
I just qualified us. My second lap was a little bit slower. I think I am. Where is it?
Cool. Well,
42. Yeah, I mean, there are some fast guys here. I'm actually last of the people that have gotten time. So we'll see. We'll just pick up the spoils as we go along. I was just telling Colin, just from what I've seen, people are not very well behaved. So hopefully there's going to be a lot of crashes and the sky will open up and we can collect a few spots and just stay out of trouble.
yeah. I mean, I think if you just survive the first stint, then we should be all right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I figure we'll
just enjoy it.
A different approach to it, but
I'll keep us in the game,
there's
and
going to be a lot of chaos in the first lap.
yeah,
That's
I
the
think
end of the
so.
session. B51.
Being a part of it.
People are pretty close. We got the best time here is 42 and change, 42.1. Through 43.1 is like the first 15 spots, and then a bunch of 43s. Yeah, so.
Yeah, it must be relatively cool for the lap times I'm seeing. Like, I mean, I probably would have only got us up to maybe mid-20s, according to what I did last night. But
Okay.
it could also be very cool temperatures out in comparison to what I've driven. So that could be part of it,
Yeah, we shall see. And my iRating went up, and you're with me, right? So that means most of these guys are gonna be above my rating, so it makes sense that they're fast. I'm just gonna, like I said, stay out of trouble, keep the car on the ground, and rubber side down, and
Yeah.
it's just I didn't really get a chance to practice this at all, so at least I know the track. I feel more comfortable with the car now. So
Well, hey, do you guys want a third, or are you guys just gonna split it?
I think we're just gonna split it, Colin. It's already been
Okay.
kind of decided.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck.
Okay, thanks.
Later.
Yeah, trying to figure out the what we're gonna need for fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the fun of it. Let's see here.
Because this would be a 2-stop plus a splash strategy, right?
Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just a 2-stop, but it depends.
B51, the track temp is 34 Celsius.
Entered the data wrong in here last time, so.
Follow car number 831 in the left column.
So that's 65 gallon. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll be fine on a 2-stop, but we'll just see how it goes here.
Okay.
Play it by ear. So
We'll get some metrics out of it, and then if we need to go to a more fuel-saving map, then we can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, for the first part of the race here, if we can make it so we don't need to do a 3rd stop, that's probably more important in some ways.
Catch up to car number 831.
Anything else, you know. So it shouldn't be too hard. Like, honestly, you're gonna be in the draft with a whole bunch of people here as long as you avoid the chaos. Looks like it must be ready.
Yep.
Not green.
Just went green. I got a pretty good run, but I'm not gonna get up there.
Car left.
If I take a position here,
Still there.
It's fine.
Yeah,
but these guys are pretty fast. Yeah.
Still there.
Smoke in the head.
Oh,
right off the bat.
already. Yeah. Oh, he's rolling.
There's
Beautiful.
an incident in Tamburello.
Tamburello.
On your left.
Looking inside.
Still there.
Really?
Still there.
Still
Turn
there.
2.
Yeah.
He's still
Oh
there.
my
Clear
God.
left. Incident in Villeneuve.
Go right. You're clear. Alright, I would expect
I'm gonna stay on the
chaos
inside
to be
here,
this
yeah.
one here.
Tebow is now in the lead.
That's fine. Good. Yeah, I'm just trying to look down the road. I mean, I'm looking from your car, but I'm at the higher view, so I can see the chaos before you.
Yeah, good idea. Got a
It's always
jumper.
fun trying to spot the VR
Yeah.
goggles.
Yeah.
A
Yeah, I
little
didn't even think about
club
that.
here. Just get a good exit. Right, getting some. Gotta be nice.
Yellow
Yeah,
flag.
right there, but fine. It's a little too wide up ahead.
There's an
here.
incident in. Very anti-alter. We think it might
Oops,
be
sorry,
Carpenter.
guy.
Clear left. Car
Off to
left.
the left.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Making at least 5 spots. You could use the car off to the left. Trying to rejoin.
Okay, got him.
Clear.
Oh my
Left side,
God!
Clear left.
What a
Waters,
dumbass.
Left side. Clear left.
Jesus, that's what I was referring to, Chris. What happened to me in the practice
Yeah.
race as well.
We've been called into the pits by the stewards for repairs. There's an
Repairs.
incident in. Ravazza 1. It looks like Smith.
All right, well let's.
There's an incident in.
it's
Ravazza 2.
not bad.
That
Looks like
fucking
it's
guy. It
Smith.
wasn't even close.
Yeah. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Um,
All right, let's see what it's gonna
I
take.
think we'll need to stop again. Smith behind is pitting.
Exactly. $11 minutes. 12 minutes.
yeah.
What do you want to do? Just want to call it?
I don't know the point at this point. Jeez Louise. That's lame.
That is lame. That's super lame. I don't mind waiting and going, but obviously we wouldn't be fighting for positions anymore. But if we jump out now, the iRating's going to take a hit, which, I mean, I guess I don't really care in the end.
Yeah, I mean, I guess whatever you want to do on it, I'm fine with. But we are going to be good.
5 laps back, 6 laps, yeah, maybe more even.
I believe. Yeah.
Well, I don't mind going, but if you don't feel like doing 2 stints and knowing that you're not going to place well, I also understand if you don't want to do that.
I mean, my rating's effective either way. I think probably. So if you want to keep going, that's cool. And then I can jump. I can jump in and do the same. It's just, obviously going to be a long race.
Yeah.
So.
I'll take a look. The optional repairs, I wonder if that's just going to be aero. Oh, the front. Now the front is gone. That's from the impact. Good number of cars out there. Look from the wings, fine. Actually, the hit in the rear didn't seem to do anything to the car, to the rear of the car.
Yeah, as far as I can see, the rear doesn't look so bad. It's
A little bit on the side. The whole front is
The
gone.
alignment was messed up from the wall there.
Yeah, I would imagine that they're gonna give us the front, right? We're not gonna drive without the hood.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume that's going to get repaired.
Nope.
The leader has just done a 143.42.
Hard to tell, but I think the engine, everything there looks fine. Just the hood is gone. So anyway, yeah, I'll jump back in.
Okay.
I'll do it. What do we have left? 9 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go stretch my legs, bio, and then I'll do this.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, see how it goes, and I mean,
There's a good number of cars here.
I'll still jump in if it's just with whatever, but.
Okay.
I always hate when that happens in the early going, though.
Yeah. I had a bad feeling about this one. Bad. So, and then I saw him in the rearview mirror, and it's just. All right, let me see.
Just noticed the name of the guy, Honda or whatever, who's right above ahead of you on the relative. I think he was in my race last night. I think I beat him by a position, so he must have had a crash too.
Does it say what kind of... Oh, let's see, what kind of safety rating do some of these guys have? Let's see what's in my overlay. That's a lot of A-rated guys, so, yeah. High rating, but...
There's just a lot of stupidity that happens in races, you know?
You know, it was really so visible compared to what we did at Daytona and how respectful everyone was there. Even just seeing what happened in the practice here, it's kind of makes you not want to do these races if you know you're set up to do a 3-hour race and you fucking just get punted on lap 1.
Well, yeah, that deal there was pretty stupid. You know, watching it happen. It's like, you know, he went inside, but he didn't go inside. You know, I mean, like it's like you would have left in the lane, but you fucking just instead of going all the way inside, like you didn't pull all the way to the left.
Yeah. I mean, I broke up a little bit earlier, but you know, we got cold tires and full tank of fuel, so and he was just gonna bomb all the way into the tire wall himself if he didn't use me to slow down.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's not very bright.
It looks like. Just watching some of the racing here, and it looks like cars are getting spread out, so it's probably going to be a lot safer from this point on.
Yeah, it's usually the first lap or two that's the chaos, and then after that it should get better, but.
Is the BMW Center reopening? It's the
Hopefully
latest.
Soon. We, I thought we were opening this week, but then we're still waiting on BMW legal. So,
Okay.
I don't know. Like we were at the point where they were actually telling people, "Hey, we're opening," and so on and so forth, and then because they kind of jumped the gun a tiny bit because the legal department hadn't signed off yet. So you know, the restrictions for California have been rolled back enough that we could, if legal says go ahead.
So is this legal, working on paperwork to update for the people that are coming in to the centers that they have to sign?
Not necessarily. I mean, maybe they are, but as far as I'm aware, not necessarily. From my understanding, it's more of a them deciding the liability they want to have for the school. You know.
Yeah. But that was kind of my question. Is we've already been doing this for a year. We've already been in this environment for a year. So how do you still not have your legal agreements lined up? You must have had a ton of discussion on this. You know, your other center is running. There's precedent that you can rely on.
I don't understand it myself, because here's the thing. It's like, are you going to tell me that the virus operates differently in South Carolina than it operates in Southern California? Because if you can give me some evidence of that, then I could be like, okay, fine. There's some logic to not opening here but opening there, right? I mean, otherwise, obviously, there's the regional rules, but when the rules are then lifted, I don't understand it.
Yeah, thanks for that, Gareth. I can't talk and I can't type and drive, but yeah, thanks, man.
Who knows? I guess we will see. And
no worries. I was back there because somebody else punted me.
yeah, hopefully it's not too much longer. And then we can...
Yeah, you can get back to normal. It's gotta be unnerving for all the drivers. Just trying to figure out, you know, when am I gonna get a steady paycheck? When do I go back to work? And
yeah.
Yeah,
what are my alternative plans, right? If this keeps kind of getting pushed out, so.
Yeah.
But it sounds like the tracks themselves are working. So you've been going out to the track with other people, and they don't seem to have any restrictions.
To have you know, some of my private students keeping me busy and trying to get more of that going out here, and so I can you know, keep that busy and expand up what I'm already doing there, and so hopefully that's.
Have you ever thought about formalizing a more of an online program, just, you know, as under your own umbrella, not BMW, for whether it's, you know, iRacing, Assetto Corsa, or whatever, just to have a kind of a more formal program offered around that?
A little bit, but I mean, I feel like there's a heavy competition there, you know, and as you know, I know I'm okay at it, but in comparison to, you know, the guys on VRS and all that kind of stuff, you know, I mean, you know, there's alien level people that I'm not to that level yet, you know what I mean? And you know, I hope to get back to a point of being able to compete on a world stage level, you know, but I'm not there, so I feel like it's a little hard to compete against those who have that background, you know. But I don't know. It might be something down the road I'll do. I also look at it from like, what can you really charge for online? You know what I mean? It's not like I can charge a person, you know, $1,000 a day or something like that for online. Nobody would.
Right.
But you know, on the.
I think it's more of a by the hour type of a fee, right? You jump in and.
Yeah.
Versus when you're on the track, usually it's a kind of a full day commitment, which makes more sense. But
yeah, and it might be something for me to tap into at some point. You know, I mean, I'm definitely not against the idea of it. It's just not maybe top of my list right this moment. You know?
Yeah.
So I think we'll see.
All right. Well, we have 2 minutes left in here. I guess this should, if nothing else, address our, do we need a third short pit stop, which we won't anymore after this, I would imagine. So
Yeah, we should. I mean, we should only be able to. We should be able to do it in 2 stops, no problem. Obviously, from this and then probably even have the second stop be a smaller tank, which I'll just let crew chief do if I'm driving at that point. And I mean, we're really only counting on attrition at this point to get us anything.
Right.
I mean, there's 2 or 3 other people that are still in the pits with us, which if they get going, we might have a battle for last place with them.
Battle for not last.
Yeah.
Change of fortunes from our last weekend, but
I mean, obviously there's going to be retirements. We'll probably pick up 8 or 10 spots from that, but yeah, I don't know how much more we're going to get than that, so. Yeah, last weekend was awesome. I'm still happy about how we did.
Yeah.
How it all worked out.
Yeah. Just the fact that we stayed safe and out of trouble, and it was a pleasant environment to be in.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
all right. Well, 5 seconds. I'm gonna jump out there. You could tell me what the front of the car looks like after these repairs are done. We have 11 minutes of optional repairs, so.
Oh, we didn't take any optionals, huh?
We didn't take any optionals, no.
Okay. You have 11 minutes of it? Oh, jeez.
That was another 11 minutes.
We have no nose in the front.
Still no nose. Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna slow us down.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's take a look. If we are really not competitive and super slow, then it's probably not.
Yeah, I mean, you have no front bumper, so I would be surprised if you had any speed.
Yeah, it already feels kind of hesitant.
Darkman on the inside.
Blue flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
It
No,
might not
it's.
be worth it.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is really slow. I can't even keep up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's call it.
All right. That's a bummer.
Yeah, it is a bummer. Well.
You got loads
All
of
right.
fuel.
Well, at least we didn't invest, all the time into it.
Yeah.
Before that, I mean, that's the only benefit of maybe an early retirement.
Early retirement. Yeah.
Is it's yeah.
All right. Well, we tried. Sounds good.
Yeah, I agree, Justin. It's been pretty shitty.
I'll catch you a little bit later this week. But that's too bad. All right.
Yeah. All right. Well, if nothing else, I'll see you by the Thursday night if you're doing that this week, and otherwise, have a good week, and I'll chat more later.
You too.